everyone, and welcome to this month's video and this month's Stamps in the Post Club. So I wanted to just go through what, so you can see kind of in real life as such. I know you can see some pictures on the page, but I just thought I'd go through so you can see, as I say, in real life what you do. So we have a couple of things. I'm going to switch straight over so you can see what the contents of the kit for this month is. So you can see here. So this month's kit includes a copy of the Fable Friends stamp set. It includes a pack of the Gingham Gala 6x6 pattern paper. It includes a reel of the white flax ribbon, a full one, and a full pack of the sequins. So you'll get a full pack. Mine have been used, but you'll get a full pack. So all of this you can get delivered to your door for £45. That includes your postage and packing. It will also include 2 sheets of Whisper White card, a sheet of Highland Heather, and a sheet of Balmy Blue card as well. So this is your standard kit, £45 posted. But you do have an option, and you'll see why in a second, to include this punch. It's a daisy punch. It's normally £17, but with this kit, you can add it on, and the total kit will be £60. So you're getting the punch for 15. So standard kit is that 45. Add-on kit is that 60. All posted with the card as discussed. Now there is one proviso. So this flax ribbon has been super popular, and I'm really crossing my fingers and hoping that it doesn't run out this month. But if it does, you'll see I've done 2 sets of samples, and you'll see why with the daisy punch in a sec. But if the flax ribbon runs out, then I will change over to the other ribbon. So let's have a look, shall we, at what we are making. Let's see what you can do. So this month we are all about bags and boxes. I don't do them very often, to be fair, do I? If you know me. So the first set I'm going to show are going to be with the Fable Friends. So let's take this first box here. There we go. So this is the other ribbon. Hopefully you can see that up close. So if the flax ribbon runs out, then you'll have this ribbon instead. So they're both white ribbon, same value of ribbon. And this is one of the projects that you'll make. So this is a box. It's a separate top and bottom box. And yes, so you get the gingham paper, and that's what the Highland Heather card is for. Now, what I kind of say is, I know we are getting a little bit late for Easter, but that's some of the sentiments that are in the stamp set. But you could send these as spring cards. They could be baby gifts as well, so absolutely perfect for baby gifts, or just for people that like these images. So yes, you can change this sentiment to anything that you like. I just happened to put Easter greetings because that's when it was on. That was in the kit, and I just thought it was cute. But don't be misled by that and think, oh, I'm never going to get it in time for Easter, so there's no point in buying. Just change the sentiment to whatever you like. You could move him up a little bit and put a sentiment along the bottom. Now, I'm not including these circles or these ovals. They are die cut using the stitched shape framelit dies. They're an all-round die set. In fact, I do have them here. Hold on. There you go, I put mine on. These aren't included in the kit, but it's a great set. I'm using the oval at the moment. So it's got 4 layering squares with the stitch, 4 layering ovals and 4 layering circles, and I use them on most of my cards. But what I also didn't want you to feel that you had to have a die cutting machine to make these. So you could just as easily cut a square out. So stamp your image and cut a square out. Your sentiment could be in a rectangle. So they don't have to be in circles is what I'm saying. So use whatever you have. If you have punches, perhaps you have punches instead, and you can do that. Now I also haven't included any way of colouring these images. I kind of feel that most people have something, and as you can see from this sample, none of this colouring coordinates with this, so you don't have to have that exact pen or that exact colour of pen to colour these. You colour them however you want. So whether that is a re-inker or an ink pad with our blender pens, whether it is our Stampin' Right marker pens, whether it's watercolour pencils, I've done these with our Stampin' Blends, our alcohol markers, but you can colour them in whatever you want. If you want to, you might just want to leave them black and white. and that's entirely your choice as well. And you can see some of the sequins have been added to that as well. So that's our first item that is in the kit. So second one, so we are over to spring here, so it's another box, a very thin, slender box. Just about fits a gift card in. And again, you don't even have to put a sentiment, you can just put an image. But how cute are these? These are so cute with the ribbon wrapped round. So that's our next one. We have, again, I went Easter, but this is a box that's kind of squeezed in at the top. The ribbon goes through some holes and round there, and you've got your sequins again. Again, sentiment, not sentiment, wouldn't matter, would be perfect for a baby card. Then we have super cute, look. This is paper pieced and a happy spring, but again, doesn't have to have a sentiment on there. Super cute. And finally, you have this cute little basket here. So these are the 5 projects, and this is one way that you can decorate them. So what you'll receive in the kit is the items that I've said, but you can also purchase the video and PDFs for this as well. So if you want to know all the measurements and how to make these and use your own pattern papers or your own stamp sets, or perhaps you're not in the countries that I can sell to Germany, France, the Netherlands, Austria, and anybody in the UK. I can sell the kits to, but perhaps you're not in those countries, or perhaps you've got these stamp sets, pattern paper or whatever, then you could just purchase the videos and the PDFs for £15. What else was I just going to say then? My mind went blank. I went, oh, I must say that. Oh, can't remember. Anyway, so that's the first set. So I'm going to push those to one side. It will come to me. But the second set, and hence the reason for the add-on of the daisy punch, exactly the same box, but decorated with daisies. So the sequins are used, there's the flax ribbon as opposed to the other weave ribbon, and 2 daisies use that, but of course you could do all 4. Now these could be good gifts for weddings, wedding favours, baby gifts, bridesmaid gifts, anything. But again, top and bottom box. Then the next one I showed you was this one. So again, it's exactly the same box, but just decorated with the flax ribbon and the daisies. Then we followed on, can't remember which order I did it in, with this. So exactly the same again, but with the daisies. This time I've used a couple of threads of flax ribbon instead of the whole ribbon itself. Then we have, I'm doing these in a different order. Same basket with the flax ribbon with daisies either side of there as well. And last but not least, here's it's a sour cream container if you're in the States, but if you're in the UK, it's a jubbly ice cream container. But I made it to look like a carrot. So again, I've pulled out a few threads from that flax ribbon and used them individually. And you could just seal this up, but I've added some green to the top to make it kind of look like a carrot. So it's your choice. You could keep it plain and obviously just open there. And that's it. So, as I say, whoops, exactly the same. So the boxes and baskets and how you make them are exactly the same. They're just decorated slightly differently. But you'll get instructions for both. So no problem there at all. Yeah, and I think I'm going to leave it there because that's all you need to know. As I say, standard kit was 45. The add-on with this daisy punch is 60. But if you just want the videos and PDFs, then that is 15 as well. And you should find all the links below for more information on how you can purchase. This will only be available, so the kits themselves will only be available. Bookings close on Easter. No, it's not Easter Sunday. Ignore that. Oh, it's always the last Sunday of the month, and I'm trying to look over at my calendar, and I want to say 24, 25, 26, 27, 28th. So bookings for the kits will close on Sunday the 28th of April, and they'll be gone. And as I say, if the flax ribbon runs out, then you'll be getting the classic weave ribbon, but everything else should be good to go. So that's it. Any questions? Then just let me know. Natalie@natalieoshay.co.uk, and I'll be happy to answer anything you've got. Thanks very much. Bye.